Welcome back to the channel, and boy do we have a treat for you. This is a 1974 Ford Granada Ghia Mark I, a luxury car straight from the 70s that stands as my favourite of the Granada line. But what makes this Granada so special? Join me today as we find out. The Granadas I remember of my childhood were big estate cars, but this saloon is sleek, European and stylish.
When I bought it, I'd done 17, I've had it 15 years. But the woman that had it only went shopping in it. 30 years, she only did about 400 miles a year. And she locked it up and went to America. I mean, left it in a garage for about 5 or 6 years. So I wrote to the lady in Hastings and she said, yeah, only me and Mum went shopping in it. We got too big to go shopping, and when Mum died, I sold it.
The Granada was originally released to the UK market in 1972, but with Ford's recent purchase of Ghia in 1970, they were keen to hand the car over to their new Italian design house, who transformed it into an executive lounge on wheels, with vinyl inlays and luxurious seats. Ghia also gave the car a new Italian-style die-cast grille, options for different wheels, a multi-directional sunroof with the trailing edge tilt, a heated rear screen, and non-reflective black windscreen wipers. And look at this, carpet on the doors so you don't leave marks on the door cards when you get in and out.
Modern cars, they haven't got that sort of finish, have they? But it's nice for youngsters like you to appreciate old things like this.
Alongside its luxury leanings, the car was known for its smooth ride, thanks to the rear seats being placed inside the axles and the independent rear suspension and double wishbones at the front. It also sported a number of modern safety features like disc brakes and inertia reel seatbelts. This car was also owned by the first female Granada Ghia owner in the UK. Originally sold in Hastings, where it lived a charmed life as a shopping car, the rear seats were untouched and never suffered the torture of a big family.
And no kids have been in that. No greasy fingers all over it.
So no seatbelts fitted in the back?
No, it hasn't got hazard lights either.
The exterior too shows off one of the Ghia metallic paint options and its revolutionary clear coat lacquer. Look at the way it catches the light in the sun. The use of chrome to highlight the lines is classic design genius. But has it needed much retouching over the years?
I've had a bit of work on it. I've had 2 repossessed wings on it and the pack sprayed up. I've had the vinyl roof on it because it was all rotting, but it's all sealed. Just to try and keep the rust down, because it's old like me.
Now let's talk about the car's claim to fame.
I've been on the telly with it. I did the young ones with Liz Smith in the back. And there was Lionel Blair there, Kenneth Kendall, Julia Sims. And what we had to do was pick them up from a hotel, take them back to a house in Ivor. It was just like going back to 1974 to live in it. So we had to take them in the cars. And when Liz Smith got in the car, the producer was there to get her in. And she said, "Is this a new car?" And the producer lady said, "That really made our day." And after that, I did the Secret Chase of Ronnie Biggs.
And let's not forget what powers this car. A 3-litre V6 engine made in Ford's Dagenham plant, known as the Essex. But more about that another time. The Ford Granada Ghia is a slice of the 70s served on a chrome-lined platter. It's a time machine which connects you to a long-forgotten era of style, class and dignity. And Jeff, I want to say thank you. You really did make my day. He was so enthusiastic about passing on the legacy of this car to the next generation. And I can say for sure that I have certainly grown to appreciate this car more. If you have any experiences with the Ford Granada, pop them in the subframe down below. In the meantime, if you haven't already, take a look at the video on screen. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Well, we did a show in Brighton many years ago, but I had 2 brothers sitting at the back of this, and they said, "Can we sit in it, Jeff?" Because we remember our mum and dad taking us to the seaside, and we haven't seen one of these before, so they played Silly Buzzard in the back. Because they was all back to, 40 years ago, when they got taken to the seaside.